Hey y'all, Beery here with Positive Principles Training and Wellness. And today I want to share with you a DIY doTERRA Essential Oil Calming Spray that I use with my dogs and my clients' dogs that need a little extra support. Really, I found it to be helpful with most behavior modification work that I do, regardless of the underlying issue. The key is to use oils with pets. So the key to using oils with pets is to ensure that they are properly acclimated prior to using them and prior to the need outside the time, that moment in time where you need it. So I only use and educate on the use of doTERRA essential oils. There are many reasons for this, but the bottom line is they are the only brand that I'm confident to be safe while using with animals and people in my home. For today's recipe, I'm going to be using 15 drops of lavender. Let's see. I'm going to do 10 drops of cedar wood, 8 drops of vetiver. Now, my vetiver has a little separate little top because it doesn't like to drop out of the bottle well. So you can get these at any little like aftermarket, like oil, aroma tools, that sort of thing. So vetiver, little sidebar there. And let's see, that was 8 drops of vetiver, 5 drops of frankincense, and 5 drops of copaiba. I combine these all in a 2-ounce bottle, spray bottle, and I top that off with distilled water. I choose water because it doesn't gum up the coat of some breeds, but you can also use your favorite carrier oil, such as coconut oil, almond oil, that sort of thing, if you prefer. So once all the oils are in the bottle and you top it off with a carrier, make sure you shake it before each use. Another tip, make sure to label your bottles. This can be done with a fancy label, or you can use the bottle top stickers, like what we put on the top here, and use a little Sharpie to write the number of the drop count on the little topper. So those would be put on here, and you would put a Sharpie on the label for your drop count. So that makes it a quick, easy way to know what's in the bottle and how many drops you put in when you want to remix it. So now that you have your mix, but what is the most effective way to use it? I did mention previously to acclimate and use outside the time of need. And some of you may be saying, what does that mean? So let me break it down really quick. Acclimation is teaching your dog to like the smell of the oils. Outside of the time of need, it means it needs to be used multiple days prior to the time you need it, right? So for example, if you're worried about 4th of July fireworks, I would make up this mix at least 3 to 4 days prior and start using it around the house, spraying it on myself, on my dog's bed, maybe even on the rug or the carpet, the couch, obviously being tested so you don't leave marks on your furniture. But I spritz it everywhere, and I don't have a problem. But again, I use water, not a carrier oil, so that might also make a difference when you're using it around the house. But the big thing is you want to test it out prior to the fireworks, right? So it's important when using a spray to help support your dog to do it prior to the start of the stimulus. 4th of July was the example. And you know that this fireworks are going to start around 9 o'clock. It would be helpful to use the spray throughout the day, or maybe even in your diffuser. Then I would apply the mix to my dogs, so it spritz down, at least 30 minutes ahead of time. So now my dog is acclimated to the smell. We know that they're good with it. And now I'm applying it prior to the fireworks going off, right? At least 30 minutes beforehand. This allows the oils to do their job before our dogs start to get worried and anxious. So if you like what I have shared today, then I invite you to join my training tribe. By doing so, I will share helpful training and wellness tips right to your inbox every week. I'll give you a little hint. The weekly topics dive deeper on the topics I share here in my videos. Plus, you can get your hands on my free cheat sheet. I'll put the link below so you can grab it and connect with me. Make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss our weekly content geared around training and wellness for your dogs. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.